Sweet, we're live. Let's go. Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing alright. Put that right there. Let me grab something really quick. I want to show you guys something. Ooh, actually, wait, hold on. Let me untangle my headphones. Jeez, these shits are tangled the fuck up. That's crazy. There we go. Because I don't want them getting caught on my microphone. You don't want that. So before we get into Danganronpa in a spare time today, I want to kind of show you guys something. I know this isn't really a the crowd that likes pops and shit, or at least as far as I'm aware, but I'd like to show it off anyway, just because they're cool. I like them. As you can tell, big pop collector. So I want to go through. Actually, let me close this really quick. There we go. I want to go through and show off some of these pops I picked up today, because I picked up a bunch for my collection right over here. Specifically Jujutsu Kaisen, and a new set of pops that just came out, which I'll actually show that one off first. Aki Harukawa. Or, I thought it was Harukawa, but I guess it's Hayakawa. My bad. Fake fan, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Aki. Do it the Aki way. I like Aki. Chill character. I don't know if I like him or Megumi more, to be honest. It's kind of hard to pick. But that's Aki. And I actually got two of those. One's for me. One's for Liam. If you guys don't know Liam, shout out to him. Sorry if I cough a lot today, guys. I'm a little bit sick. I'm not gonna lie. And then to go with that, got Makima. This one's crazy. I actually really like this one. I'm excited to get this one out of box. Her eyes look really cool. And most of these, even if the box is a little bit scuffed, I don't really care at this rate, because these are going to get displayed out of box anyway. And then I have a few of the Kyoto school students from Jujutsu Kaisen. So we've got Noritoshi Kamo. Ooh, he's like the bow guy, the blood manipulating guy. Kind of like Chozo. So we got him. We've got the most useless bitch from Kyoto. We got Momo Nishima. And then we have a fraud of a Danganronpa character. We got Mekamaru. That is not Mekamaru, guys. Does this look like Nekomaru Nidai to you? Does this scream Nekomaru Nidai? No, it doesn't. That's because it's not. It's Ultimate Mekamaru. And I'm missing Ryomen Sukuna, Utahime Iori, and Kazumi Miwa, the fucking sword girl. So I got most of them. I have most of the other class. I'm just missing the teacher and what's the other one? Oh, and the sword girl. Yeah, those are the only two I'm missing. Alright. Yap session aside, we'll put these down here. I'll figure that out later. Danganronpa in a spare time. Dude, that last chapter, crazy ending, dude. It's got me hooked, I'll say that much. I'm gonna stop yapping, because I know some of you guys just don't really care about that stuff. And let's just get to the reacting. Oh yeah, let's go. May not be appropriate to children? Really? No way. I would have never guessed that. It's almost like it's Danganronpa or something. Oh, there she is. It's Haruko. It hurts. Definitely wasn't this painful yesterday, but when I woke up today, it hurt like hell. I barely made it through that meeting. Did the anesthetic wear off? So bad. Screw you, Xander, for stabbing me. True, screw that fraud. Someone's coming. I need to get up again. It doesn't hurt at all. I've had worse, so this doesn't hurt at all. Alright, I can keep it in. Got in the elevator. Who's gonna force their way in? Oh.
Jeez, you could have at least held it open for me.
Get out.
What? Why?
Get out.
Why?
I'm not riding an elevator with someone else. In an enclosed space like this, we're both sitting ducks. So get out.
That's a little extreme.
Get out!
Okay.
What an asshole, dude. Hi guys, look at me, Etchy McSketchlord. Who's gonna come in this time? No one? I'm kind of surprised. Seems like the mono pad is updated for new map. Playground? Bro, what the fuck? It's the only way to move floor to floor. That'll be an interesting concept to use. Check out this first room, I guess. What's a dress-up room? So the boutique of sorts.
Check it out.
Yahoo! New clothes. I need a new change of pace anyway. It's like I'm shopping for clothes. I can't help but get a little excited, like I'm a child at the mall again. So many nice outfits to try on. And yet you'll be stuck with the same one the whole game. There's sewing machines and fabric. I suppose it's for mending clothes. Or making our own outfits. Sewing kits are useful to repair things. I'll take one.
Whoa!
Stealing? Call the police. I don't really care if I move things from here to my bedroom. Fair point.
Perhaps.
All these clothes and fashions seems right up Levi's alley, doesn't it? I saw him somewhere on the floor earlier. Why don't we call him and... See... Wait, what did I just... Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, we're talking about shit for Levi. It keeps hyping up Levi. He's either going to be a victim or a killer. I'm already picturing it. Or he's going to have, like, a huge point in this chapter. This is what I was talking about yesterday. I need the three of you alone. Why'd you close the door? What's going on? I need a serious chat with you three. Why?
You're making my job harder.
You three have been voted the worst outfits in the cast. You really are taking my ratings of your fail outfits. Voted worst outfits? By who exactly? Yeah, he kind of has no drip. By me, the audience had no say in this. Honestly, I think they might be cooking. Hello, Redacted Gundam. How are you? Oh, you have too many goddamn butterflies on you. Get it. We get it. You like butterflies. Tone it down. Turco, why are you wearing a sailor school outfit? Not only are you not a high school anymore, but you haven't even been in Japan for years. Great. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you. You too. I hope you are as well. I'm only wearing this outfit because... Wait, you have too many goddamn hearts on you. We get it. You're pink and you like hearts. Tone it down. Really? Does he? I just feel like his outfit's kind of weird. I'm not letting you out until you change into these new outfits. So here, since I've confiscated all your spare outfits, you don't have a choice. Please actually give them drip.
Jeez.
Where does he have hearts on him? I'm happy to hear that. Sorry if I'm talking too much. I just really like your channel. I mean, you only sent two messages. You're chill. I'm glad you like the channel, though. Also, there's no one else in chat, so I need people to talk to. You're all good. Okay, wait. I'll have to change your clothes. Why me? You gave Teruko full outfits, but all you gave me was a pair of earrings and socks. Shouldn't they go into changing rooms? Okay. Well, I'm also going to perform surgery on your eyeballs. Don't worry, it will only hurt a little because I'm actively trying to make you suffer. The procedure is safe otherwise. Okay, dude. Wait, what? Okay, you ladies get changed now. Oh, also Taruko needs a haircut.
Stop that!
Don't throw scissors. What is wrong with you? They would actually have drip.
Teruko,
Surely.
you...
Oh, that. It's rude to stare, you know.
Forgive me for asking, but that scar on your back can't have been from these recent events, could it?
Of course not. It's an old injury. What happened? I don't care. What? You don't care? After everything that happened, do you believe me if I say I'm unlucky? Misfortune is inevitable. I've long since stopped questioning it. If I get in a car, I'll crash. If I stay in a construction site, I'll crumble to dust. If I trust others, they'll turn their back on me. Okay. My life is so eventful, I no longer remember the details. Whatever accidents and whatever people I was involved with. They're mundane, so I don't care.
Nice.
You also done? You two look really pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a lot better of an outfit. Wow. You look exactly the same. I do feel like this is an improvement. It does look a lot better. That looks a lot better. That is, yeah, now we're talking about drip. That is dripping.
What does it mean?
Otherwise, it would mean that whoever kidnapped me also knew enough about me to my specific clothing brand tastes. At worst, they outright stole my clothes from my own home. What a horrifying thought. Clothing seems personalized for you. That's really strange. I've noticed that whoever trapped us here seems to know us really well. Hu Jing reminds me of Komaru? How so?
Okay.
What do you mean?
So,
For example, do any of you take any prescriptions? That was a rhetorical question. But I've talked to some people around here, and they've noted that any specific medication they take has been provided in the rooms for them, and only them. Well, that's nice at least.
How troubling.
Her hair and how she acts, I don't know why. Understandable. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see it. And yeah, it's awfully strange. If whoever orchestrated this TV show knows this much about us, then why are they trying to ensure our comfort? I haven't noticed any such things.
well,
I can give you a specific example if it helps. I'm a very light sleeper. I can't sleep if I don't have the slightest bit of light. There are TVs in our room, as there are in most rooms, like this one right here. They all have this small indicator of lights to show if they're on and off. From the moment I woke up here, there was a small piece of tape on the TV's indicator light in my room to cover it up. That way the light doesn't bother me at night. That is really a lot. He looks like he needs sunlight. Yeah, he definitely does. I checked around. I'm the only person who has such a thing. Sort of creepy, isn't it? Like, whoever put us here knows even the small details, like even the little gestures that help us sleep soundly at night. That's very unsettling. And also very strange. Forgive me for saying this so bluntly, but you'd think that to encourage murder, they'd take away our comforts, and yet that isn't the case. Wouldn't it be the opposite? Try to make you comfortable and then put you in the worst spot ever? I don't know. One TV said the mastermind is one of us, right? If that mastermind's someone who knew everyone personally, they wanted everyone to be comfortable.
Don't be. naive.
Then when do you expect the nicer people around us?
Jeez.
That's sort of twist everything into distrust. I'm keeping my guard up, that's all. Even the people who are seemingly friendly can hide their worst intentions. I've learned enough from Xander. That's fair. Now, if you'd excuse me, I need to explore the rest of this floor.
Whoa! Hang on.
What?
Charles wants to talk to you.
Oh, does he really now? Let's hear it. What does he want with me? He didn't tell me what it was about, but he wants you to meet him in the infirmary at noon. Capiche? I will say, guys, I'm sorry if I have to do this at any point, but I might have to step away at points and like blow my nose because I'm still kind of sick. So if I sound sick, it's because I am literally sick. So we'll see.
Of course.
And he chose that send a message through you rather than talk to me directly, since you two are such good friends now, is it?
Oh,
I think he's gonna kill her. No, I don't think he will.
I did say he was my friend during that trial, didn't I? To be honest, that was a total lie. I only said that to make everyone believe my case. But I guess he took it
Who
to
knows?
heart, or
True,
thinks
who
he
knows?
owes me or something, because he's been weirdly nice as of late. And I guess I ended up changing my mind too. We are friends, I suppose. Don't know where I was going with that tangent.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Look, I know it's easy to assume the worst out of Charles. I mean, I used to be the most judgmental of him out of all of us. But I realized that he's not just some asshole all the time. He's only an asshole some of the time.
Fair. True.
Kidding. Charles... No, everyone here. We might act callously, but we're all only human. We're all real people with our individual emotions and weaknesses. You included, Teriko. Just like Charles. Even if you're acting cold, there's still a part of you that's good.
You want to talk about how great you think Charles is now, that's fine, go ahead. But if you start talking about me and saying that I could be a good person if only I make an attempt to change, then I'm gonna stop you right there. Don't say that I could be a good person, because all it'll do is make me feel bad that I'm not. I'll think about talking to Charles. Goodbye.
God, bro. Alright, see ya. Take care, Taruko. Alright, next stop, a gym. Alright, this is where I'm gonna go. I am gonna blow my nose really quick. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright. Use some good old hand sanitizer so I'm not being fucking gross. Alright. Tips to stay healthy. Eat a whole stick of butter and give up. Huge. To gym, certainly.
Fuck you!
What the hell are you doing here? Leave. Here to explore the new floor as everyone else. I thought Mono TV made that clear. Yeah, well, this jackass clearly isn't here to do any exploring.
Ace.
I heard he said. Sorry won't cut it. You know that's just a word you say, right? You think that saying 2 syllables is going to make me forget how you acted yesterday at that trial? I love Ace. He's a dickhead, but he's funny. I already said that I briefly lost control of myself then. I didn't really mean any of those things I said.
Oh, really?
Oh, you didn't mean to say you were... You didn't mean to say you wanted to strangle me to death? That was just something that slipped out, I guess. Or maybe you just meant it as a funny little joke. Motherfucker. You can put your foot on your tricycle and start pedaling backwards all you want, but it's too late. You showed me your true colors. Bro's from Troll Town. Guys, why don't you... Wait, why am I getting involved? This has nothing to do with me. Did you change your clothes, Taruko? You look good.
Stop.
I'm here to investigate. I'm not interested in small talk today.
Anyway.
As one would expect from a gym, there's all sorts of exercise equipment and... Is this a mini fridge? It's full of energy drinks, water, and fruits, and granola bars. Who refrigerates for granola bars? Yeah, I was about to say that. Don't you want to knock back a nice cooled granola bar after workout? No, who does that? Listen, I put these complimentary drinks and snacks for everyone to enjoy. The least you can do is not complain. Oh, they're complimentary? Now that I think about it, it would be good to have more food in my room. Damn, what an asshole. You're definitely the kind of person who takes the whole bowl of candy when the sign says take one. Yeah, true. She literally is. What a dickhead.
Let's see.
So I've never been in a gym before. So she's a note that... Dude, bro was born yesterday. Has never heard of a treadmill. What? Okay.
It seems that...
Dude, Taruko gotta be one of the most clueless protagonists I think I've ever seen. Yep, I always make sure that murder weapons are freely available everywhere. You simply need enough creativity to know how to use them. You can't keep track of every potentially deadly object, no matter how hard you try. You're supposed to guard the knives in the kitchen or to confiscate everyone's personal weapon.
What do you mean?
It isn't really pointless as long as we make it more difficult to commit a murder. Shut up, don't give him ideas. Ideas for what?
So rude!
To not commit murder, obviously. In any case, I need to constantly watch my back. Any object could be an improvised weapon, and any place could be an opportunity to murder. It's not like all of us need to make weapons out of dumbbells or whatever. After all, Levi will just snap my neck with his own bare hands if I get too out of line, right? Why do you have to constantly bring that up? I said I regret saying that. Oh, and I'm sure Min regrets killing Xander, but that doesn't change the fact that they both died. Or I'm assuming that's what you're gonna say.
Shut up!
Shut up, I'm trying to investigate.
I apologize.
No, because people want to say Hajime's stupid for not knowing what an octagon is, but she somehow doesn't know what a treadmill is. That's crazy, dude. That is actually insane. Is this a stick? It's a weight for bench pressing. He is the type of guy to say that. What is this, a big rubber band?
Well,
bro, has she never gone to school? I knew what this shit was when I had to do like gym class in school. What? I don't necessarily need it, but too fucking bad. Mine now. I'm keeping it. Trick her on spit and die, asshole. Damn. Wonder what these clips are for. What do you think I should do?
What?
Do you think I should make things up with Ace? I feel utterly lost. Stop asking me for relationship advice. You know it's me you're talking to, right? If I can be honest, so far you very much seem like the kind of person who destroys their friendships easily because of that presumably you may have experience in repairing them. That was blunt even for you. You really want advice? My honest advice on what to do with Ace? What should I do? Go gambling? I think you should abandon him.
What do you mean?
Stop complaining.
You asked me specifically. Don't complain if you don't like what I had said. Don't try to repair your relationship with Ace. There's no point. When someone has made their mind to turn their back on you, there's nothing you can do to change their mind. You can only walk away from them and turn. I don't know why you're trying so hard to win his trust back anyway. What's the point? Ace is utterly useless. Someone like him who is volatile, a coward, and has no common sense will die quickly. And now, just because you said that, he will be lasting until the end of the game. Yep.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you? I can still hear you now. Ever since yesterday, you became so nasty. Even if you were in front of me this whole time, I would have said the same. I believe in what I said, so is there a point you're trying to make? Should have realized that from the start. Everyone is out to get me, especially people who love picking fights with me. People like you and Levi.
I'm not here to
Can't believe I wasted my time with all that dumb shit like arm wrestling and running around screaming at meaningless stuff. I was fucking stupid to not take this killing game serious from the start. I'm done with everybody's kickable, scaredy ass. Wait, what did he say? I'm done with being everyone's kickable, scaredy cat. Oh, okay. I was like, what? Look out for myself and myself alone. True. Whew. Enjoy our new gym facilities. You're right, I should ask someone different for advice. I gotta go, I'll be back by... Yo, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. This sucks, I hope it heals quickly. Okay, moving on, what's this next room? A relaxation room? Oh, with fish? Ah, it smells good.
Yep.
There are different kinds in the cabinet for stuff. I'm burning some right now because the first day this room is open. I want to fully show off all the features. Okay. Relax in the relaxation room. No, that slogan isn't very good. Have a good time in the relaxation room, maybe. I don't know. Change your clothes, Taruko. Yes. Fish. Oh, there are fish in here. What are these?
I think...
They're minnows. I wonder who's been taking care of them.
Yep.
I have. Why do you ask? Oh, no wonder. I was going to say, whoever's taking care of these fish was doing a horrible job. Look how happy they are. They really are. You really are bad at taking care of fish. I'm surprised they haven't all died already. A sliced stomach is not good in a killing game? True. You're blunt.
Why?
I am.
Well,
You don't know? Even in the trial yesterday, you said a lot of straightforward things like calling people dumb. It's surprised to see someone as shy as you can be so rude.
Sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone's feelings. Even though I'm shy, I often get told I'm too aggressive. I don't mean it, I just really don't realize if I'm being rude. What do you mean?
So...
How do I explain it? If everyone turns and want someone to pass the salt, you can say, please pass the salt, or can you give me the salt? Or you can say, give me the salt.
Why?
One of those two things is supposed to be more polite than the other, right? But why? They both mean the same thing. They're just slightly different mixes of words. It's like that. I don't understand why some mixes of words come off as rude and some don't, even if they mean the same thing. What? I'm really bad at explaining things. I understood well enough, and you don't have to worry about being too blunt because, well, it's me you're talking to. I don't understand what that means. It just seems to me that human interaction is all about secret rules and categories that everyone but me knows. That's why I like animals so much. There's no talking involved, no confusing human roles. Hey, I'm not a human. You can tell me anything you want. Anything at all. Oh, okay. I hate you.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Don't do that. If you short circuit, you'll kill the minnows.
No, I'm sad.
Huh? Was that bad? But you said I could tell you anything at all. Is that not what you meant?
Yay!
Just kidding. I don't care. Oh, okay.
Right.
Let me take care of the fish from now on. I'll do a better job than you. Sure, but you have to feed them on a specific schedule. After all, this room is off limits during nighttime. Huh? Why?
Did you know?
An automated misting system waters the plants at night, but it also makes the turf wet. When the turf is wet, it's sticky. And if I let people come in here when the turf is wet, then the turf will stick to them and you then get carried outside of this room and make a mess everywhere. Same reason why wet beach sands gets everywhere, but worse because this turf gets absorbed something or another, I don't know. In summary, this room closes at 10 p.m. when misting happens throughout the night, and it won't be open until 8 a.m. when everything is definitely dry. If you're letting Nico take care of the fish, why not let him water the plants too? I'm confident in my ability to raise plants. Also, these plants are misted with a special enriched formula, so normal tap water or pond water won't do. I don't understand that logic, but alright. This is a pretty nice room though. It's very relaxing. I know, right? That's why it's called a relaxation room, because you relax in this room, get it? Someone's gonna get murdered here. I might take a nap here. Don't sleep in public places. You're practically asking to get murdered. Okay. Looks like there's one last room on this floor. Playground? Oh, hell no. Don't tell Dr. Suspect about this one, guys.
So exciting!
Since I was a child, I haven't been to one of these. This looks like so much fun. Come play with me, Taruko. Nope. Holy shit, she's a tweaker. I'm fine, don't worry. I'm not worried about you. If your body was fragile enough to break from a slight fall from that, then you wouldn't have done something so stupid. It's fun to stand on swings, okay? It makes me feel tall. I didn't know that the ones would be quite so slippery. But really, I'm not hurt at all. The ground is very soft.
You're making my job harder.
Yeah, to prevent dumb kids like you from hurting themselves. We ran out of sand. The ground is actually made of the same stuff the turf in like the relaxation room is made out of. Very spongy.
Ooh.
Wait, did you change your clothes, Taruko? Yes, I did. So there's a swing set. Some bars of some spinny thingy. I don't know what it's called, Taruko. What's it called then? I don't know either.
By the way,
And this is a spring ride? This black and white bear seems familiar. Where have I seen this before?
Could it be?
Oh, that must be Monokuma. Ah, now I remember where I've seen this from before. In history class.
Yay!
Monokuma's my dad. Really? No.
I think.
Mono TV has a black and white design too, just like Monokuma. Probably has a design that like that to appear threatening. These kinds of half black and white designs are really common during the tragedy, right? So much so that they became the symbols of calamity.
You know...
Movie directors and artists utilize people's memories of the tragedy by using Monokuma-like iconography in their works. The tragedy was so scary, so by referencing it, your work invokes fear. Man, I'm sorry guys if I can't speak right today. I don't know what's going on. Well, it's a massive oversimplification, but that's essentially how it works. I shan't get into the fine details of semiotics. Eventually, this visual motive became divorced from actual associations with the tragedy over time and has simply become shorthand for something scary. Much like clowns, there's nothing intrinsically harmful about the black and white signs, but we're conditioned to be scared of them all the same. I think it's a blow nose time, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, we're trying to find medicine for my nose. I try and like not have to blow it every so often, but I guess I don't know where it's at. Even this current generation was born long after the tragedy, is accustomed to associating modern designs with fear. So I know about this.
Just wonderful!
It's fascinating, isn't it, how an event that happened nearly a century ago continues to influence media and popular perception today. Interesting. Okay. It's nothing I love more than exploring the relationship between culture and horror media.
I see.
Probably, yeah. Probably as a way to reference that past killing game, right?
Huh?
What are you talking about? If you mean a killing game like the one we're in, nothing like this has ever happened before, as far as I know. Unless you're referring to the high murder rate during the tragedy.
Ah. Never mind.
I must have gotten some things mixed up in my mind. I was never good at history anyways. Also, I'm not good at grammar either, because anyways isn't a word. Anyway is. Educational tangent aside, what else is there in this room? Why is this room so big? It's much bigger than any other room so far.
Did you know?
It's 2 floors high. If you stood in the movie screening room on floor 1 and started punching through the walls, you'd fall into the playground. Please don't do that, though. This room also has fans. There were fans like this in the gym, too. If you think about it, do playgrounds and gyms... What do playgrounds and gyms have both in common? They're both places where people move about. Right, they're both places where people get real sweaty. Putting enough fans in both these places, it would get really gross, trust me. Despite its size, the playground is mostly empty space. There's very little of note here. Suppose I'm done with my exploration of this floor. I'll be heading back up. Try to note the details about all these rooms in this chapter. It could be important or not. Do it at your own pace. Yeah, I was to say, I already started taking notes because I already know this is where the murder is going to happen. Because first things first, we've got I think these 2 rooms are going to be the most important ones because of the floor, because they've already talked about the floor a bunch of times. Maybe there could be a chance we could reference something from Danganronpa 2 with the fridge where it's restocked every day. So I don't know, if they want to pull a Pecco and pour a bunch of water on themselves, then they could do that as well. The clothing room could be somewhat important, maybe. I don't know. But I think the murder is going to happen in the relaxation room, to be honest. Oh, why don't you stay and play, Teruko? No, don't you have better things to do? Oh, you're right. I should go bother Archro instead and make him play with me. Certain someone kept following me. Is it Charles? Oh, Mono TV. What do you want? You've been following me around the whole time I was on the 2nd floor. Oh no, I did that for everyone. I wouldn't let me give a tour of the floor. This is standard procedure. Okay.
Are you sure you're not following me?
No, I'm just going in the same direction as you are.
All right. Okay, no matter what you say, you are definitely following me!
I'm not.
You are literally chasing me!
Damn, okay.
Seriously, what do you want?
Not that I have any reason to care about your health, but don't you think you should wait at least a few days after getting stabbed before you start sprinting through the halls?
Yeah, like what?
Kiriko? Okay, time to break out the smelling salts.
Uh-oh. What the? You are a special kind of awful, Mono TV. I'm choosing to believe robots have souls solely so you can go to solely so that yours can go to hell. Alright, that might be base. She might be cooking on that line. So the truth is, I actually was following you. Yeah, I worked that out already.
The thing is, I need you to do a favor for me.
And what's
A
that?
favor?
Oh, there's Charles. No, I'm not old enough to watch this. No. Just kidding. We're chilling. What's the favor Mono TV is gonna ask? It's really quite important. What is it? Oh my god, cut to the chase, bro. Put the the fries in the bag! Get to it! Caulk the bathroom? Why the fuck am I having to do that? Okay. Why should I help you? Yeah, literally.
Life is so hard.
This has nothing to do with helping me and everything to do with making this building habitable. Like I said, you live here now, right? You wouldn't want for the plumbing to stop working or there to be mold growing everywhere, right? So help me, please. If it's that important, why don't you ask someone else? Presumably someone who's in better health than I am. Well, you don't have any friends, not anymore at least. So you have a lot of free time. That was harsh, but okay, fair enough. Look, I'll sweeten the deal a little. I can pay you every time you do chores for me. I have no need for money, seeing as I don't plan on returning to the outside world. True. None money, silly. I'll pay you in mono credits. Not actually trademarked. You're free to use this phrase for your own purposes. Okay, fake money, even more useless. I just said it wasn't money, stupid brain. It's the service I'm offering you. If you have mono credit, then anytime someone is bothering you and you want them to leave, then I'll make them leave you alone. Oh, now she's gonna take it up the deal. Deal, I'll do it. Yeah, go figure. Wow, you really suck at this. Your caulking job looks about as good as if I were to do it. And I don't have thumbs. Damn. Then why are you making me do it? I already told you I wouldn't be any good. That was a joke. You know those things I say all the time with no rhyme or reason to them? I still can't do this myself. So this is meant to be occupied and kept by humans, not robots. There are things I can do, like taking out the trash and sweeping the floors. But there are many things I can't do. That's why from time to time I need to call on you all to help me with things. This place is meant to be kept by humans? What does that mean? These facilities weren't built with this killing game in mind. They were simply repurposed for our show. If I had designed it myself, I would have everything automatic, but alas. That's quite information, isn't it? Are you sure you can really tell me that kind of thing? I mean, who's she gonna tell? See, I don't see why not. Can you tell me more about this killing game? You're the first person to ask me that. Since everyone here is apparently determined to fight against this killing game, I don't know why no one has ever tried to ask me for information. But fair warning, there are some questions I cannot answer. And there are some things I must lie about without any indication that I'm lying. It's fair. Maybe that's why no one has ever asked you, because you aren't reliable at all. Still, it's worth a shot then. Who orchestrated this killing game show and for what purpose? Starting off with heavy questions. I thought you'd lead me into something light first. What, did you want me to ask you what your favorite color was? I know the answer to that. Blue. No, wait, yellow? To answer your first question, though, the mastermind is... I don't know. What? You don't know? Nope. You seem to think that I run this show, I must know everything about it, right? But I'm not a real human director. I'm a robot built and programmed for the purpose of facilitating this game and nothing more. Whoever created me saw fit to only give me the bare minimum information needed to run this show. And that is why there are a lot of things I don't know, because it's not necessary for me to know them to make this killing game run. Does the toaster know why it toasts? Does a calculator know why it adds and subtracts? Actually, it's calc for short, by the way, guys. I'm not sure if you guys knew that, but you can also say calc for short. They are simply machines that can't, like, do their job without needing to understand why. I don't know who made this TV show and why. All I do is carry out the directives programmed into me. Oh, I see. Not only do you sometimes lie when asked questions, but you also don't know the answer to anything. You're useless. Wow, okay. So mean, I'm not useless at all. How do I end the killing game? I can't answer that. Yep, totally useless. No wonder no one asked you questions. I'm not going to get anything good out of you, am I? Okay, I should do it. Ugh. Nice car. Excuse me? As promised, you now have 2 mono credits in your balance. Don't worry about the mouse. I can clean it up. By the way, you look a little different. Did you change your clothes? Bro, you're a bot.
Shut up.
Quite literally. It's getting on my nerves today. I'll make sure to inform everyone at the most inconvenient time possible for them, like if they're in the bathroom or in the shower or having sex. Okay, dude. That last one was not called for. No one in this game is fucking. That's clear. That's for sure. Anyway, it's noon. I'm gonna think about getting lunch.
Oh.
Noon? Didn't Charles say he wanted to meet me around this time? I wonder why. Should I even go? This feels awfully suspicious.
Think of the audience.
I say go, but only because something bad happens and the viewers would love it. True. That's only making me not want to go then. I just had to go anyway. Alright, gotta blow my nose. Sorry guys. Oh man, this is awful. Charles isn't even here yet. Waiting is boring. I should check out some of the. Should I check out some of the books? Where have I seen this book before? Cut myself in the paper. Ouch. Is it normal for a paper cut to bleed this much? Oh, Turco. Oh.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You can't look at blood, can you? No, that's not it. Don't think that I'm the kind of person who loses his cool every time it sees a single drop of blood. No, a single drop of blood. I'm not that weak. I refuse to be.
I'm fine.
Okay. Did you cut yourself? What are you doing?
I don't care.
It's only a paper cut. I cut myself like this when I'm reading if I'm not careful. It hurts, but it'll heal in a few days, so I don't care. Let's say you don't care. I don't want to see you staining precious books with your blood. If you don't wear gloves, then you should be able to read. If you wear gloves, you should be able to read safely without cutting yourself. I'll give you my spare gloves here.
Back off.
What?
I said back off.
Don't you dare try and...
Dare try and come near me. Take your hands out of your coat and put them where I can see them.
What? You're being stupid. Do you really think I'm reaching for a weapon?
I'm being stupid. I'm not the one who asked to hold a meeting in a private, secluded area with no witnesses. Did you forget what happened when Xander did the same thing? I got stabbed. I'm not taking any chances.
Wit knows I'm here. That means only witness is someone who's already tried to cover you for you once. As if I would try and murder you. You're being completely ridiculous. I don't trust you. I don't trust anyone here. Take off your coat and show me you're not hiding anything.
You're annoying me.
You're the one who's brandishing a knife at me. Fine. But I'll have you know you're being very unreasonable right now.
My hands are in the air and I'm making a fool of myself. Dressing down like I'm being searched by airport security. Are you happy now?
Okay, fine. But I'm not taking your gloves. Keep your distance.
You are really paranoid now, aren't you? Quit acting like I'm endangering you somehow. You're the one who has been carrying around a concealed weapon this whole time. It's for self-defense. Self-defense, is it? Will you stab and kill anyone you perceive to be threatening you? You think carrying around a dangerous weapon will put you at risk as well, don't you? What if someone else uses that against you? You're asking an awful lot of questions.
Are you an idiot?
Because I'm telling you not to carry a knife down. I'm telling you not to carry around a knife, you dolt. Oh my god, I can't fucking read today, guys. I'm sorry. I won't be taking your recommendation to go defenseless during a killing game. Alright, then don't. You're stubborn as ever, Taruko. It truly grates on my nerves sometimes.
Do me a favor.
At least do me a favor and keep it a secret. If people know that you carry a weapon, then it's very possible that you would be a killer. That some would-be killer would use that against you, and I won't tell anyone else either. I'll try to make sure to end up alone with you, lest you stab me.
Stop complaining.
I don't intend to try and murder you, just so you know. Like I said, this is only for self-defense. I have the least motivation of anyone here to commit murder.
Of course.
Oh, sure. Let me believe that because you said... Wait, what did he say?
Of course.
Let me believe that because you said so. I already said I don't want to leave this place. If I successfully committed murder, I would be forced to leave. Then I'll have to go back to my regular life of constantly moving, constantly running, and never being certain of what will happen next. I don't want to live like that anymore, but I'd much rather stay here.
How concerning.
Constantly running. What kind of life do you live?
I
always end up in one accident after another since I have such bad luck. And because of that, I'm in a lot of debt. Medical debts from spending countless nights at the hospital after something happens. Even if I don't want to go, I usually get taken to the ER against my will. I hate hospitals. Why save my life if you're going to ruin it afterwards? That's quite unbelievable, to be honest. Attending school, too, was difficult when I had nothing to my name. Because I lacked ID, I had to infiltrate various big schools that didn't care. They didn't care enough about keeping track of their individual students. Steal uniforms, sneak in, pretend to be a student. But if I stand out too much, and then they realize that I'm not actually a registered student, then I get in trouble and have to run again. I usually end up doing this multiple times a year. Okay. Okay.
What?
Honestly, guys, I hate to cut this stream short, but I think I'm honestly only going to stream until the end of this chapter. I'm just feeling really tired today. That I'm sick. I don't want to have to, like... I don't want to be watching this when I'm super low energy. I don't really like to do that. I wanted to try it to see how it would be, but I'm not really feeling the greatest, so I'll probably end it after this one.
What a pain.
We've gotten to it earlier, but someone derailed the conversation by pulling a knife on me. I'm going to give you something, alright? I'm going to leave it on the desk here, and you can pick it up on your way out, rather than me handing it to you. Don't threaten me again.
Calm down.
What's this? It's my motive. More specifically, it's someone else's secret, which I received as my motive. I'm giving it to you. Why?
How concerning.
As much as I don't want to, I must acknowledge that there should be I must acknowledge that should another murder occur, I will probably become similarly incapacitated as I was yesterday. It aggravates me to think there's nothing I can do on my own, but that's the truth of the matter, and I cannot turn away from it. It would be foolish of me to ignore my own glaring weaknesses. In such a situation, I'm sure these motives will be important. That's why I'm giving mine to you. If murder happens and I cannot participate in the trial, then I'll allow you to reveal this motive to everyone. It very well could turn out to be an important piece of evidence. Why are you giving this to me, of all people? I've determined that this is the best course of action to take, and you are the most suited person for this job. I've heard that you were instrumental in solving the previous murder case, and I know that you've proven to be quite the pragmatic person.
I see.
Guess that explains why you aren't giving this to Wit.
Indeed.
Right, Wit. He used to be a major annoyance to me, but I soon realized that he's more than that. Under the surface, he's an empathetic person, someone who's kind enough to go out of his way for others. Which means that he's inclined to keep others' secrets. He's not that kind of person who I can rely on to sacrifice one person's privacy for the greater good. Figures. I took his motive. Don't open it.
Seriously?
Don't open it? That's the opposite of what you've been telling me so far.
Are you stupid?
I said to open it if a murder happened, idiot. Does this look like a trial room to you? In this case scenario, there won't be any more murders, and you can forget all about this conversation. However, neither of us are naively optimistic enough to put our faith into that scenario. Hope you're not making a mistake by leaving this in my hands. That's all you needed. If that's all you needed, then I'll be leaving now.
Teriko, don't take this the wrong way, but I enjoyed talking to you.
Okay.
I said don't take it the wrong way.
I didn't say anything yet.
It's not because you're an enjoyable person to be around or an intellectual equal. After Xander's death, after that trial, to be honest, I don't really remember much. It's all a haze and bits and pieces. I want to move on, but now everyone only looks at me with pity in their eyes because I couldn't process a dead body. Now everyone thinks I'm weak. I hate it. Constant reminder that I've been someone to look down upon. But you aren't like that. If anything, you've become ruder than ever. And you haven't shown me a shred of pity for what I've gone through. Nothing much has changed between us. We can continue to treat each other with unmarked aggression and make snide comments towards each other. And to me, that's more satisfying than being pitied. You've changed a lot, haven't you? You've given more thought to other people right now than you have in the last 4 days. I'm tweaking, dude. And you've changed too, mostly for the worse.
You?
Excuse me? Deciding to trust no one, act on your own? You're quite like how I was before Xander's death. I understand perfectly well what it's like to be in your place, but won't be able to keep up that solitary act forever. Sooner or later, you'll come out of your shell again. True, she will. What, so I can learn to love again? I didn't take you to be such a sappy fool.
Calm down.
What? No. I mean to say, you'll get bored if you're alone for more than a few days.
Think about it.
There's very little to do here by yourself, and by the 3rd day of isolating myself, I was starting to become tired of the monotony, something like that. I started wanting to talk to other people for no reason other than to give myself something to do.
Shut up.
Whatever. Don't try to isolate yourself. Why do you care? Listen, it's simply an illogical thing to do.
Think about it.
I'm gonna take a break reading, guys. I'm sorry. Took your motive, alright? I'm leaving now.
Disappointing.
I'm not done with you yet. There's something you said on the day we met that continues to bother me. What's that? Damn, get her ass. Here's a gut feeling, now leave me alone.
First of all,
Do you think that's hypocritical of you? Why don't you act in your own words? Take it, I don't want to talk about this. Stop bothering me. Oh right, I have those mono credits now, I suppose. Hey, Mono TV, make Charles leave me alone. Okay.
what?
Yo, what? Okay. If it works, it works. However, in the end, the determination was to remain alone. It didn't work because... Bro, we really out here playing with the cactuses. That's crazy.
Did you really think you could surprise me with a knife? I came prepared. I knew that you would try to backstab me after all. That's right. Give up now and surrender. Then I'll consider letting you live. Teruko, I've changed my mind. I promise I will turn my back on whoever made me do this and stay by your side from now on. Do you forgive me? My hand! Ah!
Troll Toad! Pick myself on the cactus again. Charles was right, I can't stay by myself forever. I got so bored that I tried to find ways to entertain myself and I ended up playing make-believe. Alright, I'm heading out. I'll just eat in the cafeteria and watch other people talk. That's all I'll do. I won't get involved in anything. Sure, that's what they always say. Good morning, Teruko. You finally left your room after a whole day of being shut in. Let's go eat breakfast together.
It's fun.
I've had a fun activity planned too. You'll definitely enjoy it. You'll have your mood to do something else fun with friends, right? What? No? What? That's not what I was going to jump. These walls aren't soundproof. Wait, that means, oh god. If you don't join me today, I'm telling everyone you play with cacti. You aren't about blackmail, huh? It's all part of my grand plan, see? If I can make everyone happy, then that means no one has any need to murder, and we're much closer to ending this killing game. I just want to help. If that means resorting to creepy and tactics. Cheap tactics. Sorry. Now come eat breakfast with me. I'm seriously underestimating you. Maria, hello, how are you? Oh, are you checking the knives? I understand why you do that. Most people do this these days. Everyone's wary. It feels like a pointless thing to do because there are so many lethal weapons everywhere. So even if all these knives are there, it means nothing, but still, I can't protect myself. I'll make my own food from now on. Spending a lot of time investigating and looking for a potential exit. Good for you, good luck. Not much of a conversation these days, are you? Remember that time you, I, Rose, and Min were baking together? Do you remember that? Yeah, we remember that. Of course I remember. We had tons of fun back then, baking, decorating, and chatting. I could tell everyone was really enjoying it. Then you dropped the cake and Min had to clean up the mess. Because of that, she ended up having to kill Xander. Even if that never happened, our baking recipes went perfectly fine then. In the end, that would mean no one would have stopped Xander right here.
How cruel.
Favorite moment of mine right here? Life is really cruel, Teruko. I'm not so blindly optimistic or whatever. Why are we putting this terrible killing game in, where even something fun and happy becomes a reason to kill? Why is it that the only time I saw Min smiling was she was unwittingly causing her own death? Yeah, this might be a good moment. They might be cooking with this. I want everyone here to be friends. I'm trying my best to keep everyone's spirits up, but then even I can tell you're trying to open up to me, but I won't let you. Sorry. You're right, life is cruel. It's exactly why we should stop trying to bond with each other. That way, it'll hurt less when people die. You most of all, you're the last person I want to be friends with. Huh? Why? Because you're too kind to me. I've noticed all this time you've been blaming others for turning against me, and you've never brought up the fact that you've been staying by my side the whole time. Anyone else in your place would have brought it up already, to point the fact that I'm wrong and to get me to side with them, but you don't.
Jericho.
Relationships aren't transactional. It's not that I did something good for you, that you should do something good for me. I want you to be my friend, but not because I'm a nice person you feel obligated to. You're caring, selfless, and worst of all, hopelessly naive. The optimistic worldview of yours gets shattered by the harsh reality of this killing game. I don't want to have an emotional stake in it. Sooner or later, that kindness of yours will have you breaking down until you're too overwhelmed with grief to be able to act. That's not how I plan to live. I'll join in whatever activity you have planned today, but I'm only humoring you. We're not going to become friends. I won't let that happen. Damn. I'll never trust or rely on anyone else again.
No,
No.
you're wrong, Jericho.
Ooh, okay.
Huh?
Talk about what? Something naive about being optimistic. Two polar opposites right here. It's only human to feel grief, and it's only human to rely on others. I truly believe that it's how we'll get through this game, the killing game, together. Through expressing grief and then relying on one another. So I'll prove you wrong. Kindness isn't weakness. Not caring about others is the worst way to live. One day I'll make you understand. Somehow hearing your words made my chest hurt. It's just my injury acting up again, nothing else. Then...
Shut your mouth for more than a minute? I'm sick of hearing you talk.
No way!
Oh no, they're fighting again. Truco, we should go do something about it. Wait, my sandwich. Okay, curiosity is winning out. Let's see what the commotion is. Commotion is all about. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end it here today, unfortunately. I'm just really tired. I'm feeling sick. And like I said, I really just don't want to do an episode for you guys when I'm just not having the energy. So, unfortunately, it's only going to be an hour episode today. Next time, let's see. So we got... Oh, wait, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to start the last one up. Let's look here. What do we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more until the next episode, it looks like. Or sorry, 4 more until the next murder, it looks like. 24, 22. So I'm hoping tomorrow we can get to the murder. I don't know who it's gonna be, but I'm pretty excited about it. That writing was really good in the end there. I just feel bad. I want to watch more, but I can't. I don't feel good right now at the moment. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will be back hopefully tomorrow with more of this. I'm hoping so, at least. I don't think there should be anything happening tomorrow, but we'll see. Until next time, thank you guys for watching. Keep it virtual. Peace.